Evening, welcome to Angie's Place. How you doing? I want to give my hellos to you from start. Say hello to you. Um, I'm cooking chicken Alfredo. Okay, but I'm gonna do a little twist to it, make it a little different, and I hope that everything goes well in this video. If I make another video tomorrow, I'm not sure. I want to make another one tonight. Okay, so here we go. Um, Let me tap in the noodles, and let's get started. Hope you have a terrific Sunday. Because I am. Alright. Just break these in half. Put them in the pot. Let them start cooking. Okay. And the noodles should cook for about 10 or 15 minutes or less. It all depends how your pot is. Okay. So I'm just going to grab some chicken, which a chicken I use chicken breast and I cut them in half. Alright. My voice been changing up on me the whole weekend. So I cut them in half like small size. Like, let me show you. Just cut them real small as you like them, okay? So this is like a medium size, so I just cut them in half, okay? Chicken breast. So I'm just adding in the pan. Got those noodles cooking over there. You know noodles don't take long at all. Rinse it off with cold water. Let my chicken soak, clean it real good. Alright. Now it's not making no noise right now because all that chicken is in this pan. Okay? I'll just show you the size that I cut them. Okay? Alright, so we shall begin. So I'm going to turn the chicken on 5. I love cooking my food on 5 because it seems like it just cook it just right. Or you can cook it in 4. It just seems like it cook it just right, okay? Just wipe this down a little bit more. Alright. So I'm going to give the noodles a little stir because I do not want them to stick. So I'm going to just move them around a little bit. Alright. Alright, y'all. So the chicken is going to take the longest, okay? So I'm going to add some Montreal chicken seasoning. You know I love to cook with this McCormick. So let's get started with that. If you look at my video I made earlier, I went to get my 5th Moderna shot because I need it because I work around children and you know I do everything, so gotta protect myself, you know. So got that Montreal McCormick, and I'm gonna add a little bit of Miss Dash, and I'll probably add a little bit more seasoning as I keep going. I'm just gonna add a little dab of Miss Dash, okay? I think that's enough for right now. So let's keep moving. So the chicken is boiling and everything, and so what I have here, what I purchased was, because I didn't feel like cutting up a lot today due to the shot, so I got the, what they call this like salsa. So we got the tomatoes, the onions, green peppers, red peppers, and a little basil. Okay. Alright, so I don't think I need to add it. I did buy some red peppers and green peppers in the store, but I said, you know what? I'll save those for another time. But this is what I was going to use. So I said, let me just do a little shortcut today. So that's what we're doing. So, I'm going to let that chicken sit right there for a minute. And we're going to just start cooking. Let me just rinse the spoon off again. Thank you so much for visiting Angie's Place. If you don't mind, like and subscribing to my video. I really appreciate it. But thank you for coming and visiting me. I really appreciate you. All Let's turn this fire up a little bit more. Move this chicken around. All right. Make some delicious chicken Alfredo. So I'm using chicken breasts, and I cut them in little small pieces, or whatever size that you like to make your chicken. You know, some people do medium, small, and some people do the long strip. But I'm doing the medium and small pieces today, okay? So just keep on stirring. All right, give me a paper towel. This is going to be very delicious, y'all. I'm going to tell you, you don't have to use a lot of seasoning. This cabinet right here is full with seasoning. But I started liking the seasoning that I have. So I love the mixed dash and I love the McCormick because it seems like it gives a lot of flavor. Even on my turkey, for Christmas and Thanksgiving, the holidays, that's all I use. And I use a little bit of, not even the seasoned salt, potpourri on my chicken and turkey. And it's so good. I even stuff my chicken with vegetables and it tastes so good. So what I do with that is I take my vegetables, cut them in half and really good, and I just grind it everything with my hands or whatever. And with the vegetables and the table blend and Miss Dash and the McCormick and stuff it in that turkey, you talking about something good, okay? But we'll do that on Thanksgiving since I have more time this year to show you and prepare that delicious turkey meal. It's so good and it'll be so tender too. Okay, I'll show you how to do it with the apples as well. If you're still here with me, okay? All right, thank you so much. I'm gonna continue to move on here. And let's see, let me stir these noodles up. I don't want my noodles overcooked, but let's just separate it a little bit here. I thought I had more noodles here, but that's okay. It's just me and my son for the night, I guess, so I'm just gonna keep it moving and keep it pushing. All right. One thing I do like about chicken, it does not take a long time to cook. It's very easy, very manageable. I did have a chance to buy some salmon, but I did the canned salmon because the other canned salmon, I tell you y'all, it was too expensive. You talk about $6 for a can of salmon. So I just got one can for lunch tomorrow. So the chicken is doing what it needs to do. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you a little trick as I move on with this video. But what I have right here is the creamy basil Alfredo. Now, if you're suffering with, or some people have, I do have it as well. Well, they can't do a lot of dairy, okay? So I'm going to show you a little trick that you can do with this basil. And you don't have to, one thing, you know how some people have their pasta and it's a lot, unless you add in cheese to your pasta and you just want something like a just straight pasta, you want to use this, okay? So sometimes I add cheese with that, with the pasta. I might do that tonight, but if you just want yours just to have a little oomph, I'm going to use this and I'm going to show you, okay? So I am going to utilize this other burner, so let me just go ahead and turn that on. I'm going to move this chicken around right there to the side, and I'm getting ready to start working on this burner here. Alright, so we're going to let that warm. Stir this chicken up. Okay. See that mean that you don't need a lot of seasoning, just enough? Okay. So it's cooking. It's cooking. But I might just add a little bit more of that McCormick so I don't have to add a lot in that sauce. I might just leave the salsa where it is. And people think because it's called salsa, it's a big deal. No, it's just tomatoes, onions, green peppers, red peppers, and a little bit of basil. That's all it is, y'all. They just add these names to make it sound good. Okay. Um, and maybe a little bit of vinegar in there. So got this water out. Okay, okay, it's doing good. It's doing good. Stir these noodles up one more time because I don't want you to overcook, but you're getting there. Okay. I'll leave you alone for a few minutes and let's roll. Okay. So I'm waiting for this pan to heat up, and once it heat up, you'll see what I do with the vegetables, okay? Again, thank you for visiting Angie's Place. Now, if I want to make it a little sweet, not sweet, sweet. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Whoever came in the room and hit that like button, I really appreciate you so very much. So I don't know if you have strolled through your line, okay? And you have went through that hour, all the sauce and everything. I want you to slow up next time because I want to introduce you to this to the people who've never been on my channel before. I love this. Okay? Now, let me show it to you. You want to take a screenshot of it. It has 30 calories. The sodium is 170, 7 grams of sugar. Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay, but I only use a little bit. So it's sweet chili, but it's gonna brighten up the taste buds. Okay, all right, all right. So I'm gonna keep on moving. The chicken's doing what it needs to do. Just moving around a little bit. Get all those pieces in there. Okay. I think I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting? No, I'm not forgetting anything. So let me see. What else? Smelling good in y'all. It's smelling good. It's smelling divine. Let's see. I thought I was going to use some parsley, but I might just hold up on the parsley today. I don't think I really need it. So I'm just going to hold up for it right now. So I'm just going to keep on moving. Okay, so now, that beautiful sauce I was telling you about, I'm going to add that in this pan here. Let's move it around. So you want this to cook because it's nothing but vegetables and it's nice and soft. So you just want that to cook for a good about 5 or 6 minutes. Okay? Just move that around a little bit. So you can get this at the store as well, already chopped up. It might, you go past where you have the salads and all that stuff. Pick you up some salsa and add it to that Alfredo, okay? And you talk about something delicious. Okay. Stir these noodles up. And I like everything big. I don't know if you visited my page and saw me before, but I like everything kind of like on a big side, because I like to eat, I love to eat. So it is what it is. I'm going to move this around. Oh, yeah, it smells so good in here, y'all. Delicious. All right. Let that cook. And some people put their vegetables raw on their pasta, but I like to give mine a little heat, I like to give it a little heat. So while it's doing it, it's probably 2 minutes in, I'm going to add that sweet chili in, okay? It says sweet chili, but it's not, y'all. It just got a lot of vegetables and sauce in it. It's the way people pronounce things, All right. So this one I'm cooking with, you might have saw in the other videos that I cook with this as well. The creamy basil Alfredo. So I'm going to save that last, okay? I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that in a few, okay? So I'm going to move this chicken around a little bit more. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. It's so beautiful outside. It's not too cold. It's perfect. It's perfect. And I love it like that. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. I want to do another video tonight, y'all, so I don't know. I'm not sure. It might be a nice short, but I want to do another video. I get in those moods that I make 2, 3 videos a day. I used to make 4. So, yeah. So everything's cooking nicely. I don't want to touch it. Oh, look, I got these nice signs that my aunt had introduced me to, and I love them. And I'm just going to show it to y'all. I just love these little signs. But she said, I know you like to cook and all that stuff. So, you know, just something to add to the spice in my channel, okay? So I'm flipping this chicken around a little bit more. It needs a good about 6 minutes. And you talking about something, but you want to start on your stuff. Okay, so basically, I like to recap everything I do. So like somebody just come in the room, I can just go ahead and show it to you. Anybody that's making the comments, I'm gonna comment. You know how I do. I go back and I'll tell you how I feel, how I thought about it, and everything. And most likely, I'm gonna give you some hearts and some checks because that's just me. That's my little signature on it. But anyway, let me tell you something. Let's do a recap. I had a chicken breast and I cut them in little small pieces like squares. I have the salsa here and I added the sweet chili in there. I have the noodles that I'm cooking now. And I'm going to add it all together in a few minutes, but there's always a twist to when I cook. It's always a little twist and little turns, okay? So we're going to get to that in a minute, all right? Again, thank you so much for visiting my channel. The chicken coming out very nice and seasoned like you want it, okay? And when you're doing chicken like this, now you saw that I had it and I put a little bit of oil in it and I put it down. Because the chicken is wet, it's going to boil like this. And if I want to, I can let it boil down, or I can take some of the juices off and make it like a fry. But we're going to see as we go. So this, I'll show you how you want the salsa to look. You want it to have some steam on it. You talking about something smell good, y'all, over here. Okay? And you keep on mumbling. And you give it about 2 or 3 minutes on there. And it's done. I'm showing you how to make the best chicken Alfredo. Best chicken Alfredo. Getting that plate ready. Because I'm about to do some dipping, y'all. And I like to make my Alfredo this way because, I'll tell you why. Because you don't feel that heavy feeling, from all that sauce after you cook pasta. And so that's why I'm getting ready to show you. So these noodles, I'm going to take the water off these noodles and I'll show you. Just bear with me. Okay. Now remember we talked about that Alfredo. I'm going to add a little bit on the noodles, okay? So I'm just going to add a little bit. That's enough. Okay, once you open it, you want to put it back in the freezer. Or you can put it in the refrigerator, but just don't keep it for over a week when you open things. So I'm going to stir the noodles and the Alfredo. Now some people eat their pasta just like that, okay? But I'm not going to do that. just gonna add a little bit more. There we go, y'all. Smelling delicious, smelling delicious. Okay. So I'm gonna let that sit for a moment. Let it get some flavor in there, okay? All right. Give this chicken a stir. Chicken about finished. About finished. Okay. I want to show you something. Four cheeses, garlic breadsticks. They are delicious. So you will put them in your air fryer. You put them in there for about 3 minutes or less. And you talk about something good. It's called Four Cheeses breadsticks. Okay. And it's good. It has garlic. Heat and serve. Alright, so I'm going to put it in the air fryer. Alright, y'all, so let's keep on going. I'm going to get this chicken 2 minutes, y'all, and I'm about to dump it in. Okay. Hello, welcome to my live. Thank you for visiting Angie's Place. Thank you for giving me those thumbs up. And then please, if you'd like to join the family, I would love to have you here. Please like and subscribe, and I appreciate you just coming in and visiting me. Really do. Okay. So we're going to turn this on low. So you know I love to switch burners, right? So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Alright. Turn off that salsa. Okay. So I'm going to add pieces of chicken. This chicken smells so good, y'all. Tastes good too. So I'm going to add in the chicken and the pasta. Start stirring. That pasta up. Okay. It's a quick way to make some good Alfredo pasta. Okay. So you don't want to stir it too much. It's enough to get it all together. Don't stir it too much because you're gonna make your chicken look with those little strings, and we're not going for that. We're not going for that look. Okay. We're going for it to taste good, and that's it. And that's all. Okay. So, you know Angie Place don't have you long, y'all, because I done did this over thousands and thousands and thousands of times, so I know what it needs and what it needs to do to make it taste good, okay? All right. So, I'm going to move y'all back just a little bit. The air fryer just went off. All right. Got this plate right here. All right. We about to let it do what it need to do. Okay. Stir those noodles up a little bit. Put those nice noodles on this plate here. Delicious, y'all. Okay. Okay. So remember that chicken we made? And we did that salsa, and I added the spices and that sweet chili. So what I like to do sometimes is open my center like that. Okay. I'm going to add chicken and that salsa in the middle. And you can also do this with shrimp. You can also do it with shrimp and you talking about something good. And y'all know I always like my food to be big. You already know. So, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll pound some more on there. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes. I just love it. I love it when it's like that. I know y'all like, how much is she gonna put on there? But honey, I like it to be nice and thick. Okay? Chicken Alfredo. That's how you want it to taste. That's how you want it to look. And you add your bread. On the side. Bam. There you go. It's Angie's Place Alfredo pasta meal. I'm going to recap. I'm going to tell you what I added. I added some noodles. I cracked them up in half. I let them cook for about 15 minutes or less. I had some salsa. And salsa is nothing. It's just onions, red peppers, green peppers, a little basil. They might put a little vinegar in there and just cut it up. But I showed you in the video that I was going to make my own my own vegetables. But I just went on and just grabbed that salsa, okay? Then I put some chicken in here and I cut some chicken breasts up in little small pieces and I cooked it. Then I add the chicken in the salsa and I add some Alfredo on top of the noodles and stirred it up real good and let it cook slow. And bam, there you go. This is a nice Sunday meal. It's fast, it's easy to be made, and you talking about something simply delicious. Now, I might be a small channel, but I love to cook. I love to have fun, and I just like to create things. But thank you so much. I know it's a quick video. Look, it's under an hour. It just took under an hour to cook this meal. And a little bit of pre-prepping. And there you go. I love it here. Please come visit me soon. I might make another video tonight. It's something that I want to show y'all that I bought from the store. But I'm going to put some finishing touches to it. And I hope you like it. And I will be making some more shorts soon. But here we go. I'm about to tear this up, y'all. My son and I. Again, y'all, thank you for visiting Angie's Place. I love to have you here. Please come visit me. Please like and subscribe. I'll be cooking more meals and making more videos because that's what I love, love, love to do, y'all. I love to do this. Yes, I'm about to tear this up. And you go to the restaurant, honey, they ain't gonna put you a little bit on, but Angie Place gonna pile you up for that food and get your stomach nice and full, honey. Yeah, so that's what I like to do over here. But anyway, y'all, I can't hardly see your comments because I said when I start doing my videos, I'm just gonna be all into that cooking, you know? And then I'll come back and share the love with you. Again, thank you for visiting Angie's Place. I'll talk to you soon. I love you, love you, love you. And take care and enjoy your Sunday. Let's eat up. Take care of yourself. Thank you.